I just dropped all of my university courses.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous.
So the question that you might be asking is why? Is it because you failed all your courses? Emotional damage. Okay, no, that's not the reason why. I think I'm doing decent at school. I'm getting like B's, and B stands for below average. The main reason why I dropped all my university courses is because
Hong Kong is struggling to cope as
there are more than 34,000 new COVID-19 cases,
with face-to-face classes to be suspended for another 2 weeks.
Yep, we're back to online classes. We're evolving, just backwards. And I felt like my time can be spent better elsewhere than on Zoom classes. We all know how online classes went in 2020. It's 2022, talking about deja vu, right? I'm not mentally prepared to go through online classes all over again. The problem that I have with online classes is that there is no participation, there is no interaction, there is no classroom atmosphere, and you're just staring at your phone, going on Instagram. Come on, you're not even gonna pay attention to the teacher. So, yep, dropping it is. Okay, it's not really a spontaneous decision. I went through more sophisticated thinking than that because I have a big brain. So as I finesse and build this keyboard from Keotsang, I'm going to explain to you guys what I've been up to for the past 3 months. So this is the Keotsang Q1, and as you can see, there is a knob right here, and also a bigger knob building this keyboard. Now I haven't finished it yet, but so far, it sounds pretty amazing. Listen, this thing is solid metal. It is wired, so I think I'm gonna finish building it and give it over to a friend because he's in desperate need of a keyboard, and I think he's definitely going to like it. Speaking of giveaways, yesterday I was invited as a guest lecturer by another professor that watched my videos to share about my YouTube journey with his class. Never thought I'd see the day. And to make online classes less boring, I did a live keyboard giveaway to prevent them from falling asleep. Now I will be hand delivering a keyboard to a very lucky viewer.
I know that it's hard for you to face it, and sometimes I say leave me alone, I can't take this. In my mind, I can't pick up the phone, I'm mode, got me zoned in. Gotta be real careful with the money that I'm holding. Ever since a kid, always knew that I was golden. Finally found my purpose and my worth, cause I'm chosen. I feel like losing my mind.
So as you can see from the video and hear from the sound, I'm at a drift course. So drifting is basically driving, but sideways. So why am I here? Basically, I was invited to help film a campaign about drifting, which sounds super exciting. And because I dropped all my courses, I don't have to study anymore. And because I have all the free time to myself, I can venture out and try different things and hopefully put my filmmaking and creativity into good use. It looks really, really cool. Not gonna lie. Would love to have a go. That was the coolest shit that I've ever experienced. Okay, where was I? All right, so what have I been up to for the past 2 months? So for the past 2 months, I've done a couple of photo shoots, I filmed a couple of events, and I still have an upcoming campaign to film, which you just saw in the video. So far, all of the experience are pretty enjoyable, and I'm super grateful and lucky to have able to met these lovely people that helped me along the way. So the point of taking the semester off was to give myself the time to pull myself out there, meet like-minded people, and experience different things. The motivation for me to do all these things is time. I think time is a really funny thing, right? It's free, we all take it for granted, and we don't realize how important it is until we actually need it. Why am I getting all philosophical all of a sudden? I felt like university gave me a lot of time to do things that I genuinely enjoy. Not necessarily studying, but like doing YouTube, making content, and making videos. And I spent some time to think about it, which is realistically, if I were to pursue filmmaking or photography, let's say, as a viable career, school is definitely not a place that would help me out in pursuing these things. For the past 2 months, all I have been doing is putting myself out there, meeting new people, and looking for job opportunities. I know that dropping all my university courses doesn't seem like the smartest decision if you're Asian. Bless me. But the caveat is that I'm only dropping courses for this semester. So the next semester, which is in September, I will be continuing my studies. So basically what I have done is delaying my studies for 1 semester. It is very common for university students in Hong Kong, I think, to drop their courses for 1 year or 1 semester so that they can go and do internship, which is kind of exactly what I'm doing, except that what I'm doing is not really considered an internship. The point is I want to take these couple of months off from school to mentally reset myself and to venture out on my own and try different things that actually benefits from my particular skill set. Even if I fail, even if I give up, which I'm not planning to, I still have a university to fall back on. I still have a plan B. So don't go to your parents after watching this video and be like, Mum, I want to drop all my courses. She will definitely drop you off at Jesus. What I do want to bring out from this video is if you want to do something besides drugs, make sure you have a plan, make sure you know what you're doing. And if you have the time, if you're young, I'm sure that a lot of my viewers are still students, it is definitely worth a shot to at least try to do what you love, even if it's just for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, to gain the experience that you normally wouldn't get from school. There are still quite a few projects coming down the line, and I'm definitely looking forward to where this will take me. And hopefully you guys can take something out of this video as well. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and the biggest reason to why I dropped all my university courses is because
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this.